or a run, or hell, I guess jumping rope outside would count. And then you have to stick to a diet, no cheats, no alcohol. You have to drink a gallon of water a day. You have to take one profile picture of yourself a day. You have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. And I think that's it.
Wow.
It's quite a bit. So, but yeah. So,
cool.
Anyway, guys, I am, as you can see, wringing wet. I walked in literally at the time that was time to get going. And I started what was called a 75 hard today. I was just telling my buddy Ed here about. And if you don't know what that is, it's Andy Frisella's deal called 75 hard. Boy, I got to tell you, that first workout really got me. I took my dog, and I think my dog was like, what the hell are you doing to me? How you doing? Is that Demos? Am I saying that name right? We'll call you DMR if I'm not saying it right. But thanks for popping in. And then while we're doing that, I'm going to bring up a link and put it into the chat. Demos is right. How about that? So what I'm putting in here, guys, is a link that is going to change coming up in the coming days, but I'm going to put it in there for us. And what it is, if it pops up, it may not pop up. Let me remove the link and try that without the link. So what that is, that's a bit.ly link, guys. It's a link shortener. And what I want to show you is something that Ed and I are working on. And this is the 30-day challenge. I'm going to be changing the name because we may be doing other challenges. But this is the 30-day Groove challenge. And what Groove is, if you guys don't know about Groove, is Groove is a way for you to go through. And I'm going to bring up a web page here and see if I can share this. Let me see here. If I go to present and let's see here. Let me go to this screen and let's do a Chrome tab. And we're going to do overview and share. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in the foreground here, I think. We'll try that. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to show you guys is a couple of the things that Groove, actually, I'm going to go out of this and back in because I want to show you guys something. So I'm going to go out of Groove, and I'm going to go out of Groove here, and I'm just going to go to the site itself. And I just want to show you guys just a reason why it's going to be of interest to you. And that is right here. And I think, did I lose my screen, Ed? It looks like I did.
Yeah, I don't see it.
All right, let's get it back then. All right, and share. There we go. So what that link, hey, how you doing, Zabi? If I got that name right, that's the best I could try. If it's not right, let me know. I'm doing great. How you doing? So what Ed and I are doing is something called Groove. And if you go to that URL that I put into the chat there, what Groove will help you eliminate at some point in the very near future is going to be all of the sites that you see here. StreamYard, Tap Affiliate, EverWebinar, ClickFunnels, ActiveCampaign, GoToWebinar, Kajabi, Shopify, Calendly, Provely, Zendesk, Vimeo, all those different sites. Again, if you go to, and I believe that I actually have a shorter link for you that will work as well. Let me take a peek real quick before I tell you that. I'm going to unshare this and go back to Ed and I. At least I think I am. Let's see. Let's put this on a grid. There we go. So I will come up with another link for you here. Ed, why don't you share with me what you plan on doing with Groove?
Well, two things. Use it for what I'm promoting on the internet, but also use it for the appraisal business, for the local capture pages.
Okay. And what have you seen that it will be able to help you replace so far?
Well, just your typical website, number one. And then putting all the different things in. So using autoresponders. Now, I probably can, and I haven't even thought about it, but I probably can set it up to where I just dawned on me that I could set it up to where someone could pay me for an appraisal right through the webpage I create. You know what I mean, Wes?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you can do that, and actually a lot more.
Yeah, no, I know a lot more. That's I'm just learning the ins and outs of it. But yeah.
Let's see here. I want to check one thing here. So if I go to okay, so a better link is going to be boy, we just got all sorts of fun stuff. Zabi, you're dynamite, but I'm gonna mute you, brother. At least I think I have. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Hopefully I don't have to. Yep, I'm gonna have to. All right, let's see here. Oh, let's see. You're a bot. You're gonna just go through and go all sorts of crazy, aren't you? Let me see. If I go to okay, so you're coming in through Facebook.
Wow.
All right. Well, isn't that great? Well, I'll just do this. I will unshare from Facebook. I think. We'll see here. We'll find out real quick if that worked or if it didn't work.
It's crazy, ain't it, Wes?
Well, it's always fun when you get somebody going through and being a jackass. So anyway, the link that I am going to put in here for everybody is going to be let's see here. Just had it and lost it. Yeah, it's too bad that people do that stuff, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do.
How was your Father's Day?
It could not have been better, brother. How was yours?
It was good. I just worked. I didn't. I wanted to try to connect with you, but I got back from the beach, and I thought Cheryl cut the grass, but she didn't. So anyway, I just started doing. I had some projects I had to do, brother.
Actually, I'm going. Well, I guess I can't do that either. I'll have to figure out something. Let me see if I can try something, Ed. If I click on this, nope, not that. How about this? And I put in here. Let's see. Okay, so that does not pop up. Oh yeah, it does. Let's see here.
Oh, cool.
Let me see here if this works. think it might. We'll find out here. Oh yeah, good deal. So anyway, guys, that is the. I'm not going to add you to nothing, Zabi. I'm going to figure out a way to get rid of your silly ass. Uh, but yeah, you gotta love a good bot. So I just learned my my one thing that I don't like about Haps is the bots that have absolutely nothing better to do than be jackasses. So, but yeah. So anyway, guys, if you go to getgroove.live, that is going to get you into Groove. And what it is Ed and I are going to be doing a 30-day broadcast. And that broadcast is going to be for all the different ways to get in here and start. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and actually log in and start doing stuff in the actual system itself. And so by doing that, we'll oh, Zabi, I wish I knew where you were, brother. I would put a foot right in your ass.
Thank you.
But so anyway, I'll go through and do regular logins, and then I'll bring it on screen later, so Ed and I can actually show you without sitting here trying to do it and talk over and things like that. And Demos, I'm sorry if I spooked you out talking about Demos or talking about Zabi, but Zabi doesn't realize it. But I'm a little fella. I'm only about 6'4" and 375 there, Zabi, and I would love to have about 3 seconds in a room with you. You wouldn't be commenting anymore, but you certainly wouldn't tell me to fuck you. So I've already had my exercise for the day, so I'll let you go.
Let it go.
But I would have a lot of fun with you. So anyway, that's yeah. I'm a little fella, Demos, but anyway, we are going to be coming on every day, and like I said, we'll go through. We'll do a little bit of a question and answer. We'll cover a new feature. We'll cover, something that we have found within one of those different features. And then from there, what we'll do is we'll let you know what we're going to talk about the next day. And then after that, we'll let you know, maybe bring people on that have started to implement it. Now, guys, here is the benefit to going to getgroove.live. If you go to that site, you're going to get on mine or Ed's Groove. And the reason why this is going to be beneficial to you, and I want to let you know, this is not in any way, shape, or form a fear of missing out or anything like that. But I'm only going to help people that are on mine and or Ed's teams, no matter where they're at. On mine or Ed or somebody that they brought in. I probably am going to limit it a little bit in the beginning. I don't think it's going to go too deep, but I'd like to keep it limited to about 2 different levels right now. And what I mean by levels is when you bring somebody in, even on the free program, the way that it works is it's going to give you 20% of whatever the people do. I didn't mean to hit my microphone there. That you bring in, and then anybody that comes in under them, you're going to get 10%. And what I mean by that is if they ever upgrade. Right now, there's a one-time upgrade fee that'll probably be going, if I'm being 100% guessing here, because I don't have a crystal ball, and I don't know that anybody knows at this point. Maybe the founders, but it's probably going to go live in a non one-time fee capacity. And what I'm guessing is going to be probably February or March, but it could be as early as January, December. It's going to be very advantageous if you get in and paying the one-time fee. And the reason why is because after the one-time fee is done, and what I mean by one-time fee, I mean literally a one-time fee. Once you pay, you're not going to have to pay again ever. But after that beta is done, they're going to go to a monthly and most likely 100, 200, 300. So a gold, like a silver, gold, platinum type program. And that's going to be a monthly fee. And this isn't like one of those, opportunities that say that and don't do it. They're going to do it. Now, does that mean that there will never be a one-time lifetime offer out there again? I don't know. But I know right now it's something that I was spending about $186 a month on several of the things that we showed you at the beginning of the broadcast that it would have saved me money on. And so I'll let you know this without giving you the price, because I don't know from day to day what the price is. I know what I think it is, but they could be running a special. They could be doing all sorts of stuff. And it was going to save me well less than a year of all that stuff. So it was a no-brainer for me. So if you're doing any sort of marketing or people that market, it would be very, very advantageous to go through and introduce them to this, because you can remain a free customer and still market the program and make money. And then the other thing is that if you do get in at the either one time or when they go to a monthly fee or whatever choice you go with a paid option, you get 40% for every person that you bring in, either one time or monthly, whatever they choose to do, or 10%. So I believe it's 40 and 10 and 20 and 5. Is that right, Ed? Does that sound right to you?
That sounds right to me, buddy.
Okay. I think that's right. So if it's not, guys, it's very close to that. Don't hold me to it. I'm not the groove guy, but that's very close to the right thing. So
but you are a groovy guy, Wes.
I am groovy, and Ed and I are both paid members. Just to let you know, I mean, we're not free members out here, trying to bring on other free members. Although I don't care if you get in free and stay free indefinitely. I just want you in, because I really think it's going to be something that's very revolutionary in the fact that I'm not going to call it a, ClickFunnels or GoToWebinar or Calendly killer, just to name three of many. But I do think it's going to give them a very serious, competition in the beginning, and probably edge them out at some point. The person behind all this is Mike Filsame, and he does a very, very good job of creating stuff. If you've ever been around in the industry for any amount of time, he's the gentleman that's responsible for something called Butterfly Marketing. And that was a ginormous program, about a decade ago. So anyway, that is all we got for the very first day. Ed, did you have anything that you wanted to chime in about, since I got so upset with our buddy?
Yeah, the biggest thing I'm going to chime in with is I got to learn how to invite people and connect with Haps on my mobile phone, because I had some issues with that over the weekend. I promised I'd get in, and I just had to do it. I couldn't get you in. I couldn't find how to invite, Wes. I don't know what it was. I know it's out there. Or maybe if you look on your phone, maybe you could try it one time and see if you can see something. Because I looked everywhere. I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I mean, it ain't a big deal, but it's just something. It was just kind of aggravated me, because I wanted to get on and connect with you, just to keep things going and all. But so anyway, that's about it.
Let me see what kind of trouble I can cause here. Let's see here. Let's see.
Maybe, I mean, you might be able. You're like I said, you're a little more savvy than I am with the technology.
Well, I'm going to try something here real quick, and just for giggles. see what kind of see if I can.
And actually, the weird part is I couldn't even find your name. I was looking for an invite. I put Wes Wyatt in, and it wasn't even showing up. I mean, I might have been doing something weird, Wes. That was the crazy part. So not sure.
Well, that's not a problem. So I'm gonna put 7 on this. So let me do 7. And let me go back to my screen here for a second, Ed.
Okay.
That's kind of fuzzy, isn't it?
Yeah, a little fuzzy.
Let me go to this and see if that clears it up any. No, not really.
Yeah.
That is so weird. It's a direct connection. Let me see if I go off of a different page if it changes any. Well, I'm going to go on here just for giggles, see if I can pull up Haps. And so let me go to Haps. Maybe. Where's Haps at? I know I got it in here. So let me find it real quick. Hold up a sec, guys. I got 10,000 things open here. Haps. What did I do with Haps, Ed? Could have sworn I put it under social.
Oh, I don't know. You said it was 7, whatever you did.
Yeah, well, that was the screen. Let me see. So Haps is not in there. Where in the hell did I put Haps, Ed? I didn't put it under productivity. I put it under audio video, maybe. Haps. Okay. So we got Haps. I'm bringing it up, and I'm hoping that this will change what's it called? Hey, what's up, Alexis? I do need some moderators. I got to figure out how to get. Okay, so the screenshot won't come up clear after the broadcast ends, Alexis. Because if it won't, I'll just go back to my other screen. And let me do this. I'm going to go to here. Oh, it'll stay blurry. Okay, well, let me go to here and here. Hopefully this will be, well, gosh, now I'm blurry. Let me let me unplug my phone. Maybe that'll help stuff. That is so damn weird. I'm on a direct connection. Well, this is the day. So Alexis, I'm going to talk to you in a. The moderators on Twitch remind me of mall cops. So first and foremost, Alexis, Mike, want to say hello to you guys. And yeah, I need to talk to you, Alexis, because I had a troll on here today, and they were coming in from Facebook. So I had to cut my Facebook feed. But what's crazy is they were coming in from Facebook, and let me switch cameras for 1 second, Ed.
No problem.
Nope, that's blurry too. That is so weird. Well, you're clear as a bell, brother.
Yeah, but I didn't go off, so maybe somehow you.
I'm going to take, just for giggles, I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi off and see if Direct Connect makes any sort of a difference. I leave Wi-Fi on my Mac. Well, that didn't help either. Anyway, Alexis, what I was getting ready to say is I had a troll. Well, there we go. Now that opened up.
There you go.
So
now you got your bald head shining, Wes. I can't see.
Yeah, I had a troll today, Alexis, and I know you had one this morning. So maybe you could tell me what you did to block them, if anything. I don't know if you're even able to do it, but I have a private chat group that I was going to Facebook. You have to mute every single comment and then go to Facebook. Oh boy, that's fun. Well, on Facebook, the thing that's crazy is the group that I was going out to is a private group. You have to be a member to be in it. So I don't know how in the heck they were doing that. Maybe I have no idea. Maybe the group is, I don't know. I won't even pretend to know. I'm going to have to learn a little bit more about that part. But it's one of those things. That's the first time I've had it, Alexis. Literally, the first time was today that I had any buddy say anything crazy. So that's crazy. So, well, anyway, Mike, Alexis, I appreciate you guys popping on. What Ed and I were talking about was something called Groove. It would be very advantageous for you, Alexis, because it would be a great way to promote Pampered Chef. You might have to promote it under yourself. Thanks for the input. Ed is a private comment, by the way.
It is.
You have to go. You have to go off the red. You have to click on that. You have to click on that. That
I don't think I can do it now.
Thanks a lot, Alexis, for the setup. Kudos. But if you go to that getgroove.live, Alexis, that will help you with your Pampered Chef and your people with Pampered Chef, because that site is free unless you decide that you want to upgrade it and use it, for a lot more stuff. If you go to getgroove.live, it's on my screen. Getgroove.live. That's a great site. Sign up and get a free account and go through and play with all the stuff. And if you don't know what you're doing, it's a perfect time to not know what you're doing, because Ed and I are going to be coming on every day and giving tips and tricks. And then, yes, getgroove.live. That's exactly right, Alexis. Sign up for that. It's a great way to not only get a lot of, it's a website. Just go to getgroove.live and it should pop right up. But you might have to put the HTTP, in front of it. Hey, accept my apologies for earlier. Your phone died. Not a problem, Edward. Not a problem at all, brother. I don't even know what you're apologizing for. Oh, I know what you're apologizing for. I was talking away, and I was the only one left on your broadcast. That's probably what you're apologizing for. No worries. So, but yeah, Alexis, if you go to getgroove.live, that site is great for going through and saving on a lot of stuff that you're probably paying money for. It saved me a minimum of about $186 a month. So just a really, really great site for marketing. And I'm going to be giving a site in the coming days that will allow you to go and get even more behind the scenes training on that site. Well, you don't have to pay for this either. So you don't have to. This is a great way to have sites and all sorts of things and not pay for it either. It's free unless you decide you want to upgrade. But you can also promote it and make money without paying for it, which is even better. So very, very cool site. So anyway, guys, Ed, I'm going to ask you one more time if you need anything or have anything else to say.
No, really not anything. I'm going to get in and start learning the ins and outs a little better. You know what I mean? As far as what you're doing. Yeah. But,
I'll get you a login for the page that I'm going to start doing all the training on, Ed.
Okay,
and we'll be able to knock this thing out of the park. But if anybody has any questions after the fact, let me know. And then otherwise, I will talk to you guys. And Ed, have a dynamite day, brother.
Yeah, man. Thank you, brother.
And thanks, Alexis and Edward, and
thanks everybody.
Everybody that popped on, and Mike and Demos. Zabi, I don't like you. So I will talk to you guys later. And like I said, have a dynamite day.
Say, man.